The top 30 nominees for the Ballon d'Or has been released, and it is absolutely crazy. Also, the nominees for the Copa Award, that is basically Young Player Award, has been released. The nominees for the Yashin Award, that's the Best Goalkeeper Award, has been released. And the nominees for the Best Coach Award has been released. Also, nominee for the Best Club Award has been released. Let's react to every single one of them. It's going to be crazy. See, there are many crazy things, and there are many things I'm unhappy about. First of all, let me just address this one out of the block. Let me see, okay, before we even address that, a minute silence for the two legends, Ronaldo and Messi, not making the top 30 again. You see, it has been really a massive shift getting into football without these two guys at the top. If you notice, I'm sure many of you might have not noticed, but we don't talk about them as much as before. Now the discourse is who will win the Ballon d'Or. Oh, Yamal doesn't deserve it. Oh, Dembele doesn't deserve it. Oh, Salah should not win it. Rafinha should not win it. But their names don't even come in the discussion at all. Like, two of them have totally gone from the football spotlight. Yes, their fans still follow them, you know, in the MLS or in the Saudi League. They still praise them. When we watch them play for their countries, yes, we probably pay more attention to them. But it's not just like before. By now we know who's going to win the Ballon d'Or now. Or if you don't know who's going to win this, we know it's between Ronaldo and Messi. Chikena. For like 10 plus years, it was like that. That level of consistency, even 15 years. Two absolute maniacs. We didn't appreciate them enough. If you look at the stats they were using to win the Ballon d'Or for years consecutively, I'm sure the players that were finishing second place, whether Ronaldo or Messi during their era, will probably be winning the Ballon d'Or every year. So yeah, quickly on Ronaldo and Messi, I just wanted to respect them because not seeing them in the top 30 is just a massive shift. Next! What is Emilio Martinez doing in these top nominees for the Yashin Award? That's Goalkeeper Award. Come, this World Cup 2022. He's getting nominated. He's helping him get nomination in 2025 because you cannot justify Martinez being here. I like Martinez as a player. Yes, he helped Messi win the World Cup. But Emiliano Martinez, Aston Villa, they were removed in the round of 16. Or which stage did PSG remove them? They didn't finish well in the Premier League. Argentina, the Argentina win something last season, like within the time for the Ballon d'Or. I'm confused. Like, I'm genuinely puzzled. Why is he here? They put him here over Szczesny. That was Barcelona's best keeper in a team that won a domestic treble. Szczesny not being here is an absolute disgrace. Szczesny had a better season than many players here. Bonu, the only reason why Bonu is here is because they want to just incorporate the Club World Cup. It's just for PR. Yes, Bonu, I think he was actually the best goalkeeper at the Club World Cup. But they didn't even win the Club World Cup. This Chevalier just remind us, this is for the goalkeeping one, it just remind us that this award is a French award. Because I don't know what the lead goalkeeper did. You cannot come and tell me what he did. I don't know what he won. Courtois, fine. Donnarumma is going to be the winner of this award. I will do a full reaction. I will rank all these players. I will do a reaction on Ballon d'Or, Copa Award and stuff like that. Emiliano Martinez should not be here. Jan Oblak, fine. He won the most clean sheets in La Liga. Raya, fine. That's okay. But I still think Szczesny deserves to be over there. Sales, he won the most clean sheets in the Premier League. That's fine to doing that with Nottingham Forest. And Jan Sommer, that's very fine. His performance versus Barcelona alone. That guy, his heroics were crazy. But I don't know what Martinez is doing here. I don't understand PR. And if people notice today, and when a PSG jersey that you can now get from the Adidas Take, so by clicking on link in my bio, you're going to our official website, adicastake.store. Send us a message on WhatsApp with this phone number above. Delivery is worldwide. You can get any jersey you are seeing, Chelsea, whatever. Now, let's get into more awards. We'll discuss the Ballon d'Or top 30 later, and we'll do a full ranking video, so stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel now, like this video, do all the necessary, share, turn on the post notification bell so that you know when we post that ranking. We'll rank all the 30 players, we'll rank the players for the Copa Award, and we'll do all those good stuff. So stay tuned. Now, let's quickly address all these ones. Manager of the year. So we have Conte, very good. He won the Serie A. Enrique, quadruple. Hansi Flick, domestic treble, very, very fine. Enzo Maresca, yes. I get, the FIFA Club World Cup, they will consider it now in all these things. So I think that's the main reason it's here. And Arne Slot, Premier League champion. First season in the Premier League. Well deserved. Well deserved. So obviously the winner is Luis Enrique. Any other person that is given to other than Enrique is a robbery. The only person that can even come close to rivaling him, although I think nobody can even rival him, is Hansi Flick, who won a domestic treble. But then, Enrique was the best manager last season. Apart from the trophies they won, PSG produced, I think, the best balanced football. In all phases, they were very, very good. So you can't take that away from PSG. I mean, winning the Champions League final 5-0, it will be absolute insanity to take it away from PSG. Quickly moving on to the Copa award. Lamine Yamal. I know you're 18, but you're not buyer. Go away. Leave this place. Start looking for a Copa award. Go Copa get out here, man. Your mates are in Ballon d'Or. Forget that you're 18. That you're 18 is fake. Your mates are in Ballon d'Or. That Ballon d'Or that they nominated you for, hey, you can go and win that one. Copa. Yamal, let's not lie. I know I went to read the rules because I actually went to find out. I think it's the Golden Boy Award. You cannot win 2 times. You cannot win that more than once. But you can actually win the Copa more than once. That means Lamine Yamal can win this Copa Award at least 5 times because he's 18. So before you reach 21, like 4 more times he can win it. Come out Lamine Yamal from this place. Oh, remove him from here. Yes, I know that he deserves it. Look at this. Is it Due that was collected from him or who? Skelewu or João Neves or who is this Mora? Or is it Kenan Yildiz? Or who are these random people? Remove, see, let me tell you now, we're going to discuss this award with Yamal one side. Remove him from here. Yamal doesn't have business with this here. These are not his mates. Forget that. I think all of them won't senior him. Almost all of them are older than him here. But then, they are not his mates. He's not by age. Remove Yamal from here. I don't know what he's looking for in this award. You don't come out for it. So now let's discuss it with the human beings in this Copa award. They bring generational immortal player come where human beings do. Let's discuss it. Miles Kelly, Rodrigo Mora, I genuinely don't know that talent. Maybe it's a very good talent for him to be here. João Neves, Kenan Yildiz, Ayuba Bodadi, I don't know his name. Kubasi, Desiree Due, Estevao, and Dean Housen. Who do a proper ranking in that my ranking video where we rank all these things. My top 3 here, like the players I would want to win that I think deserve the most is João Neves, Desiree Due, and Pau Kubasi. I think Desiree Due will win it because alongside João Neves, I think they were the only 2 nominated for the Ballon d'Or, and Desiree Due has better PR. Now, for me, without PR, the top 2 is Kubasi and João Neves. This is not me trying to be different. If you watch Kubasi last season, you will forget his age. Kubasi was the best centre-back, or at least alongside Inigo Martinez. For me, he was the best. In possession, that boy is brilliant. He made some brilliant... Like, this guy was acting like a finished article last season as centre-back. You will not know his age. People were always carried away by Lamine Yamal's age and what he was doing, and fine. But then there was another youngster in that team doing amazing things. And it pains me deeply that Kubasi does not get the PR he deserves. Because this is one of the best centre-backs in the world at the age of 18. He might be 19 now, I don't know. But last season, Kubasi was unbelievable. Kubasi, for me, should rank above Desiree Due. I'm saying it. Next, João Neves. If you follow me, you know how much I love João Neves and how much I think what he does is underrated. People, yes, Vitinha, what he does is amazing. Fabian Ruiz, what he does is amazing. But 2 of them will not have that leverage, that freedom to express themselves without João Neves cleaning up the work. Now, you might think, oh, this guy just cleaning up the work, he's just a defensive midfielder. No. In possession, his passing is good, his dribbling is good, his ball carrying is good. Like, this is a complete midfielder, an all-rounder. And for me, I think over the course of the season, what they contributed, that is him and Kubasi, is more important than what Desiree Due did. Obviously, Due scored 2 goals and had an assist in the Champions League final. That's never been done. It has been done, but he has had one of the highest goal contributions in the Champions League final. And yes, he had his contributions to the Ligue 1 and other phases in the Champions League. But if you ask me, who were more integral to their team over the course of the season, because you people always get carried away with one good month, one good year, in this Ballon d'Or thing, one good month, one good moment, one big moment, we just block everything that the other players have done for the entire season. And Ballon d'Or is over the entire season. And for me, over the entire season, João Neves and Kubasi. I'll probably edge it towards João Neves because of what he did with Spain as well. Sorry, Portugal won the Nations League. Was important there too. He started the games. So for me, based on all the trophies won, I'm giving it to João Neves. Second place, Kubasi. And I think these two players are very, very much underrated. And I was very happy João Neves was nominated for the Ballon d'Or too. Have I missed any other nomination? I don't think so. Pardon me, I have a cold. So now let's move on to the big ones, the Ballon d'Or. We will discuss this one very briefly because we have another video coming up for it. I think the best clubs, the nominees were Barca, PSG, Liverpool was there. I genuinely don't know who else was there. I don't care again. But as long as Liverpool was here, that's my own business. But PSG should win that also. Best team by far. I think Chelsea was nominated too, but best team by far, PSG. No, over the last season, please, nobody's competing with them. Now, the 2025 men's Ballon d'Or nominees. We have Jude Bellingham. He's not winning it. As I'm reading it, I'll just be telling you not winning it or why they are here. Jude Bellingham, not winning it. Obviously, he plays for Madrid and he had a decent season. People underrated the season, but he didn't have a Ballon d'Or this season. Donnarumma, he's a good, he deserves to be here. The goalkeeper for a quadruple winning team, he deserves to be here. Desiree Doué, obviously his contribution in the UCL final, and I've already spoken about Desiree Doué, but he's not winning it obviously. Denzel Dumfries, his contributions versus Barca versus Inter Milan, was absolutely amazing. Had one of the greatest football performances I've seen. This guy was scoring, assisting, defending, doing everything. There's nothing this guy could have done. This guy could have probably discovered a new physics theory. I don't even know. But yeah, he was amazing. Sergio Guirassy, Club World Cup, he was there. Bundesliga, he was there. He had 38 goals last season. Underrated striker. Very, very good striker. I love the fact that he's here. Victor Gyökeres, this brother could not stop finding the back of the net. He was competing for the European Golden Boot with Kylian Mbappe and Mohamed Salah, who their goals count for more points, and he almost won it. He would have won it. Imagine doing that on the Portuguese league. That's absolutely amazing. So, he 100% deserves to be here. Erling Haaland, he's definitely not winning it. He didn't have one of his best seasons. He had a quiet season, but even in his quiet seasons, I think in his quiet season, he was still in the top 3, I think, of goals scored in the Premier League, and he scored 20 plus goals. So, yeah, I guess there are probably some PSG players I would have put above him here. Over Bellingham and Haaland so far, and maybe some other players I'll mention later. I've put in Marquinhos. I've considered Pacho too. See, for me, the entire PSG starting level should have been in this Ballon d'Or top 30. Then Achraf Hakimi, this brother could not stop winning. He could not stop scoring. He was not only defending, he was contributing with the goals, with the assists, everything. 100% deserves to be here. 1000% deserves to be here. Harry Kane, top scorer in the Bundesliga once more. Won the Bundesliga, finally broke his trophy curse. Deserves to be here, 100%. Kvaratskhelia, this brother won a quadruple, won the Scudetto, won the French League, won the Italian. He won everything there was to win. How can you not say he should be here? He deserves to be here. His contributions to PSG are very, very integral to them winning that quadruple. His hard work, in fact, especially coming back defending too, is very commendable. So yeah, fine. Robert Lewandowski, the 38-year-old goal machine of 37 that cannot stop scoring. One of the most underrated players in the entire world. This guy was going head-to-head with Mbappe for the Golden Boot in La Liga before he got injured. And a pivotal piece for Barca to win a domestic treble. So, well-deserved. Alexis McAllister, well-deserved. See, this was the happiest nomination. I didn't even care about the Ballon d'Or again. Because McAllister, bro, underrated player. He was one of Liverpool. See, for me, when we were going for that title, like the title running, he was our most important player. Game after game, he was dropping masterclass in that midfield, and he was not getting recognized. So I was so happy that the journalists or whoever votes for the Ballon d'Or saw this. It truly validated my feelings of McAllister is underrated. It truly made me feel that I was not crazy for thinking McAllister was underrated and one of, if not the best midfielder in the Premier League last season. That is how highly I rate him. We're not getting any recognition. And this nomination just I don't care whether he finished 30th place, but it just shows that he's in the creme de la creme of the Premier League midfielders and midfielders in the world. So, well deserved. Pivotal to Liverpool winning the Premier League. What a midfielder. Lautaro Martinez, this guy couldn't stop scoring. But I don't know. Lautaro Martinez is a very good striker, but I just guess he's not my food. I don't know how to explain it. Anytime I watch him, I'm not impressed. I don't know, man. I guess it's okay. He's not going to win it anyways. He and Mbappe, although yes, he had when it comes to collectively, he had a disappointing season with Real Madrid in his first season. But I mean, individually, this guy was still amazing. Had the most goals in Europe, won the European Golden Boot. That is amazing. That is insane. I mean, obviously, Jokeres had the most goals, I guess, but his goals counted for more because he plays in a tougher league. Um, this guy was called a flop in his first few months, and going on to win the European Golden Boot is just absolutely amazing. He 100% deserves to be here. On an individual basis, which the Ballon d'Or is, Kylian Mbappe deserves to be here. Scotto! McTominay. I mean, what a renaissance this guy had. What a turnaround to his season this guy had. Going from Man United to Napoli, scoring title-winning goals. I mean, this guy was their most clutch player. I think he even scored the most goals for them from midfield. Serie A MVP. 100% deserves to be here. I'm happy he's here. Nuno Mendes, PSG team. I mean, that fullback pairing of Mendes and Hakimi, and also with Portugal. This guy, you remember that game where he pocketed Lamine Yamal and had those amazing moments. So 100% deserves to be here. João Neves has spoken about it, and I'm very happy that he's here and getting recognition too. So he deserves to be here. Michael Olise, Bundesliga champion, is one of Bayern's best players. I think after Kane, probably him. So he deserves to be here. Copa. I prefer not to speak. Look, that performance in the Club World Cup final is more than enough. I think that's what put Palmer here. Without that performance and that triumph, I don't think he'll make the top 30 because he was in a massive goal drought. I think he only scored like 4 goals or so in 5 months before that final. But that Club World Cup final has put Cole Palmer here, and fair play to him. Congrats to him. Pedri, one of the best midfielders in the world last season. I mean, you guys know how much I talk about Pedri. For Barcelona, one of their most important pieces. That Barca machine that will not function without him, so he deserves to be here. Rafinha, the man, he pains me that Rafinha has been somewhat forgotten. Yeah, I mean, this guy was most goals in the Champions League last season. He had over 50 or up to 60 goal contributions for Barca last season. He was just, I mean, everything he touched last season turned to gold. So he 100% deserves it. In fact, one of the top contenders. These are the players that are going to be in the top 5. Declan Rice. See, at this point, Rice is going to win the Nobel Peace Prize for scoring 2 free kicks against Madrid. I will keep saying it. The only reason why Rice has been nominated for all these awards, every single award that he has been nominated, is those 2 free kicks after against Madrid. Nothing else. Nothing else. Moving on. I'll talk about that more later. Fabian Ruiz, well-deserved PSG team, and a very important and underrated cog in that PSG team to the functionality. Mohamed Salah, these are the players in the top 5. I mean, another player that has been forgotten somewhat alongside Rafinha, because people are looking at the bigger moments and the current stuff rather than what they did over the full course of the season. I mean, Mohamed Salah, 29 goals and 18 assists in the Premier League. That's crazy. He broke a record. Won Liverpool number 20. I mean, at times, this guy carried our offense. The amount of chances our offense missed last season, having Diaz missed chances, Nunes missed chances. I mean, everybody was bloody missing chances, but this guy still did what he did. And it was very important to Liverpool in the league. Top 5, top 3 contenders as well for the Ballon d'Or. Vinicius should not be here. I don't think he did enough last season to be here. Virgil van Dijk, the leader in the Liverpool team that won the league. I mean, leader in the best team that won that was. Come on, Van Dijk should be here. Yeah, so best defender in the Premier League last season. One of the best defenders in Europe last season. You can only say he was the best centre back because who was better than him realistically? So well deserved to be here. Vitinha. Alongside Pedri, Barca and PSG fans are always fighting. Vitinha is not better than Pedri. I genuinely don't care. I love both of them. I think both of them are elite, 2 of the best midfielders in the world. And he deserves to be here. I'm very happy he's here. What a player, man. He can even push to entering the top 5, top 10 because he won stuff with Portugal as well. So that's fine. Florian Wirtz, Bundesliga MVP last season. An amazing and aspiring young talent. Deserves to be here. Got his big move with Liverpool as well. So Florian Wirtz make the top 30 as well. And Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, what do I have to say? A polarizing player in the sense that some people say, why will he win the Ballon d'Or with just 9 league goals and stuff like that? But honestly, I watched Lamine Yamal last season and honestly, he was one of the best players. He 100% deserves to be here. I think he was Barca's most important player. Yes, I know it sounds crazy that Rafinha scored the most goals, but then Barca could not function without this boy. When Lamine Yamal was injured for a little period between November and December, or was it? There was that time, Barca suffered that was the time Madrid overtook them in the title race. And as soon as the Lamine Yamal came back, big game, he was there. Big game after big game, whether against France, whether against Madrid. I mean, this brother was the definition of clutch at the age of 17. So he's a top 5 contender too. And finally, I saved the best for the last. I saved the winner, Ousmane Dembele. That should be the winner. That's the player I believe that doesn't have any potholes in fact, why should I be giving you my ranking? Subscribe to the channel now, like the video, share, do all those things so that for the next video, you people know why I believe this guy should win it, why this guy should win it, why that guy should win it. I'm going to do a full ranking, like full top 30, full top 7 or top 5, whatever, for that Copa award. And everything, will rank everything, and it's going to be an amazing video. So you don't want to miss it. So make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys for 30,000 subscribers. I really appreciate the support. It has been an absolutely amazing journey. I mean, just 1 month being consistent on YouTube, and we have done this. I really appreciate you guys. Like, I really, really appreciate you guys. So thank you for the love. I hope you watched the video up to this point, and if you did, I love you. And shop at the Adika Stakes. So Adika Stakes is out. Peace out.